Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks review. So continuing on with the Tarmac Works car collection that I currently have, we're going to look at the second of the three models in the SHMEE 150 collection today. So without further ado, let's get on with today's review. So today we have got the Tarmac Works Mini GT series. It's the SHMEE 150 collection. As we can see, it's the McLaren Senna in Cerulean blue, and it is a limited production run of 4,500 pieces. Now this was the second Tarmac Works one that I purchased, obviously the Ford GT being the first. So let's have a look at the box and then we'll take a look at the car itself. So on the front we can see we've obviously got an image of the McLaren Senna. Taking a look at the side of the box, as mentioned on the Ford GT, obviously we have the front end of the car on this side, where it says it's a 1/64th scale model. We've got the number plate here, SH12 with the remainder MEE on the other side, so it's sort of pronounced as SHMEE. Turning the car around to the other side, it says 272, which must be the item number. It's a collab model, so obviously a model collaboration between obviously SHMEE 150, Tarmac Works and Mini GT. Obviously we've got the reverse of the car on that side. On this side of the box we've got the social media links for Mini GT, Tarmac Works and SHMEE 150, so this includes like Facebook, Instagram, obviously YouTube. I don't think there's any others on there. Facebook, Insta, YouTube, obviously on our website as well. So that's always handy to have, so that you can, if you're looking for a certain thing, you can always have a look on here at what to type in. One thing I didn't mention on the Ford GT, we didn't look at the back of the box on last week's review, so we are going to on this week's. Basically it's for ages 14 plus, it's a collector's model, not suitable for children under 14 years. Obviously it's a McLaren official product, as you can see by the label just there. And on the barcode at the bottom it says McLaren Senna in Cerulean blue, Mini GT, Tarmac SHMEE 150 collection. And we've also got the true scale miniatures model logo there. Now these are based in Hong Kong in China, so that's who obviously produced the model. So without further ado, let's open the model and take a look at it. Okay, so we'll just discard the box. Right, okay, so obviously upon opening this model, I've just found that the foil of the car has actually come off, so I am going to have to super glue that back on. So we'll just place that to one side for a minute. Now that shouldn't have obviously been broken, so we'll have to have a look at the model without it on. So let's just take it out of this packaging. So it will have come off, obviously just the back end there, so like I said, I will get that super glued back on and fixed. So first off, it is not too light, it's not too heavy, it's sort of in between, but the cerulean blue colour is quite nice as well. So obviously the mirrors, again, I mean these are a bit more solid than on the Ford GT, so they're not as flexible, but again you have to take extra care obviously when handling them. So on the front of the bonnet, I know the camcorder won't pick this up, we've got the McLaren logo. We've got the headlights on the left and right hand sides, and obviously the spoiler just underneath. Moving the car round to the side now. Obviously the doors don't open on this particular model. But again, we've got the alloy wheels painted in a sort of dark, well, it looks like a dark bronze from where I'm looking over the top of the camcorder screen. But obviously, if I'm wrong about the bronze colour, please do let me know below. Moving the car round to the back. Obviously, as you can see on the back, we've got the number plate SH12 MEE. Now, on the back here, I'm presuming these are air grills of some description. You know, I have actually seen SHMEE's McLaren Senna once back in 2019 at the Birmingham NEC when it was a not national car show, performance car show and Autosport International. So I'm guessing this has got something to do with like wind reduction. But like I say, if you know more about it, please do leave your comments below. On the roof, now I don't know in real life whether sort of any of this sort of opens in any way, but I think it is actually a moulded design. As you can see, it is quite nicely detailed. And I think the doors on the McLaren Senna as well, I think they go sort of up bank, if I remember rightly. If obviously you do want to see the real car in action, if you have a look at my channel, the video is actually on there. You might have to scroll back to 2019, but you will find it. We've also got the brakes and obviously the reversing lights, obviously on the back of the car as well. There's nothing much different I can really show you sort of on this side. There are some blue wheel inserts. Obviously if the doors opened on these models, then obviously I would be able to try and show you the interior the best I could. We've also got some areas at the back of the vehicle. I think these are like for maybe aerodynamics as well. But again, like I say, if you do know, please leave your comments below. Like I say, we will be getting that spoiler fix back on after I've done this review, so I'm going to go and get that sorted. So that is it basically. The Tarmac Works McLaren Senna SHMEE 150 collection in the cerulean blue colour.